everyone, I am Sydney with Chic Stripes, and I am here today to bring you another shopping video. Yes, I did in fact go shopping again, but it wasn't entirely my fault or on purpose. Sometimes you have to thrift often or consign often or just go looking to really find those key pieces, and that's kind of what happened to me with these next few items. So let's jump in and get started. So the first thing I ended up getting was a top that I had seen at Baggio that I really loved. I kind of kept my eye on it, just kind of waited for the markdowns to come. So it is a long sleeved, very large, oversized sweater top. It is by Rachel Polly. It was originally marked for $50 and I ended up getting it for $25, so I got it half off. But I love the material of this. It's this beautiful cream color, long sleeves, which they're a little long on me, so I'm either going to scrunch or roll, like I have this one rolled. It's a great long in the back. You can see how long it comes down. And I can really just see this in the winter for something casual, styled with boots and skinny jeans, or even maybe jeggings if I get some. But I can really just see this being really versatile. And I loved it. I had waited for you to mark down, so I grabbed it. And at the same time I grabbed the shirt, I also grabbed some pumps. If you follow me on Instagram or follow the blog at all, you've actually seen them in my pictures and real life, I suppose, if my outfit photos are real life. But now you get to see them in action. So I bought these pair of Jimmy Choos, which I love. If you can see, they are indeed Jimmy Choo, London. And I actually learned something neat. On the bottom they say Vero Ciao. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's V-E-R-O and C-U-O-I-O. And I read on another blog, Extra Petite, that those two words mean that I believe the bottoms and the soles are made with very high quality leather. So you can double check that one if you want to fact check me, but if you ever see those two words stamped on the bottom of a shoe, I believe it means you're getting some really good quality soles to the shoe. So anyway, back to the actual shoe. These are a paisley design that you can see, kind of a middle inch, maybe 3-inch heel, 2 inches. Not very tall, but it's not short like a kitten heel, so they're actually really a good versatile heel. I wore these to work, I wore these out. I think I have an outfit plan where I'm going to wear them in a couple weeks, and I really just love them. It was my first pair of Jimmy Choos. I've never really been that excited about Jimmy Choo. I always felt they were more of a dressy, girly shoe. But I love these because they are a pump, they're a pointy toe, they're classic, but this print on them is a little different. So I was very excited. These were marked for $170 at Baggio consignment, and I got them for 50% off. So I got my Jimmy Choos for $85, which would normally retail for about $500 for a new pair of Jimmy Choos. So I was very excited. Definitely worth the worthwhile investment. They're almost a neutral. I really can wear them with everything. I'm in fact thinking about pairing them with the top that I got and some skinny jeans, tortoise accessories, things like that. I can also see them with black. I wore them with white on the blog. I can see them with skirts and shorts, anything. So love these, love these. I also, I guess a week ago, I ended up at B-Sides Thrift when I was at our local festival, Watermelon Festival. Just popped in to look. I actually had a credit there to spend. So I saw this vintage yellow top, which I loved. It's so cute. It has just some really fun kind of details on the top and down the front and buttons on the back. It comes equipped right now with 2 very small shoulder pads, which I don't mind because they are very small. I'm going to try to show them to you here. So you can see it's like a shoulder cap. It's really not a pad at all. The brand is Jean Kelly. It was built as a vintage top. Obviously, it is very vintage. Sorry if you heard that. My cat is knocking something over. This was $18, but I actually had a $13 credit at B-Side, so I ended up spending $5 on this top, which is perfect. I wouldn't have spent $18 on it, definitely not. But I really like it. I think the color is going to be fantastic for fall. I can see it in winter to kind of brighten up when the days are long and dreary, and even into the summer. So I'm really excited with this top. I need to have it dry cleaned probably, or at least try to iron out some of the pleats because they're a little wrinkled. Doesn't look that great. But I am excited to wear this. It's a little on the short side, so I'm going to have to wear a tank top or some high-waisted pants or something like that, but I do think it's going to be fun. So hopefully you'll see this on the blog soon. Okay, last thing I got. I always hit up the jewelry sections in a thrift store because you can find some amazing one-of-a-kind pieces. If you have a good eye, you can find some really nice quality pieces that hopefully the store doesn't realize what they have. You can find old vintage jewelry, and the list just goes on and on. Half of these outstanding, stunning pieces I have, I've gotten from a thrift store for less than $10. And that is necklaces, bracelets, cuffs, earrings, anything of the like. So what I actually found today, I went to a couple today. So I went to the Salvation Army is where I found these earrings. So if you can see, they are some fantastic large stud earrings that are in a star shape, white stones circled with orange or smaller stones. They're actually clip-on earrings, which means that they are old, vintage, I suppose. But I just love them. I love the colors. And you can see they're really fun piece. I think they look great with your hair up, with your hair down. Perfect way to dress up an otherwise casual outfit. I can see these with jeans and maybe some flats, simple t-shirt, and these earrings, and you are good to go. I paid $3 for these, which is great. Fantastic price for these. I will definitely, clean them with some alcohol, but they're clip-on, so it's really not as much of an issue as wearing something that's pierced. When I was there, I also saw another pair of clip-on earrings that I almost got. They were a little bit smaller than this. They were a round, kind of opal-looking stone with smaller bluish purple stones set around them, and they were gorgeous. I love them. I was going to get those as well, but right before, as the guy was ringing me up, I was looking at them and noticed there was one small stone that was not in the setting. You almost really couldn't tell unless you looked up close, but I'm working very hard on only spending my money on quality items or pieces that I'm going to wear, pieces that are in really good condition. I'm trying not to settle for pieces that have something missing or a rip or a stitch out or a sequin pull or something like that I really can't fix, because even if it's cheap, if it's missing something, you're losing the quality of a piece, even if it's an old piece, well, especially if it's an old piece, but even if you're not paying something very much for it, you might as well save that $3, $5, $10 for something that you really know you want down the line, that the quality is going to be great, that you can have and give to, siblings or children or nieces or nephews, whatever the case is. So anyway, that is my latest thrift haul. Ended up being about $120. But all things considered, it still beats the retail price of all these things. So I found some really fun pieces, some really great things that I'm excited to wear in style. So let me know if you, did it again and went shopping, and what you got. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.